Day 30 of watching the 100 worst movies of all time according to Rotten Tomatoes, and today's movie was Getting Even with Dad, and we actually watched a pretty good movie with this one. It's currently sitting at a 3% on the tomato meter with 31 reviews. This movie from 1994 is about a guy who's going on one last heist with his crew to get some rare coins. However, his son unexpectedly gets involved and actually tries to derail the whole thing. With the dad being so occupied by this robbery, the son actually decides to blackmail him and actually hides the coins himself. And the son tells him that if he wants them back, he's gonna have to go to some amusement parks with him, baseball games, and just spend time with him for a week. As all this is happening too, the detective that is keeping watch on him actually ends up getting involved with his life romantically. So that's just a whole nother thing that really just throws everything off. As I mentioned in the beginning, I actually really enjoyed this movie because I just had a fun time with it. A common critique that I had seen about this film is that it just felt like another movie of Macaulay Culkin just bullying some adults. With this movie coming out a couple years after the Home Alone movies, it just felt like, okay, here we go again. But you know, maybe I have that bias that I wasn't there at the time for that, because as I said, this was just a fun adventure that almost felt like a spin-off, but in a good way. So if you are a fan of the Home Alone movies and you want to see Macaulay Culkin being a mischievous little kid again, then this one would be one for you. So I gave this movie a 3.5-star rating on Letterboxd, which is now the new highest rated movie that I've seen so far. This beats out Problem Child, which was a 3-star rating for me, which I watched on day 23 of the series. It's pretty cool to me that we're 30 days into the series now, and I was able to watch something that was pretty decent. And it wasn't even one of those movies that was so bad that it's good. It just was a good movie. Make sure to drop a follow to stay tuned on which bad movie I watch next.